I'm here today with the girls basketball coach, Coach Bevilacqua, and I'm here to ask him a few questions. What was it like growing up in Rome?
First off, thanks, Caden, for the opportunity to come in and talk with you today and talk some girls basketball and sports. And uh, great to be here. What was it like growing up in Rome? First off, I got to think. I think I've been very blessed. The people of Rome have always been supportive of me. Going back to my early days playing athletics, different sports, following me up through my varsity college career, and now as a coach. So, growing up in Rome, Rome is home. So it's been great. People have been supportive. It has kind of that small city, but kind of little town feel. And I think it's a great family environment to be a part of.
So you said that you played sports when you were younger. What sports did you play growing up?
Yeah, I mean, what sport didn't I play? I guess whatever was outside, I kind of played. But in terms of high school sports, football was my first passion. And then I ran indoor and outdoor track as well, sort of as a preparation for football.
Did you learn any valuable lessons from playing sports?
Absolutely. I think all those what you want to be in life in terms of as a person, who you're made up of, who you are on the inside. Uh, I probably got to contribute most of that to playing sports.
So you said you went to college. Where did you attend and what sports did you play?
Yeah, I got recruited by Fordham University to play football in college. I spent my freshman and sophomore year there, and then I transferred to SUNY Cortland.
How long have you been coaching girls basketball for RFA?
Yeah, this is my fourth varsity season as the head coach. I spent a year at JV, and then I spent about 10 years at the modified level. So it's been quite a few years in the program, but it's my fourth year as the varsity head coach.
How does it feel to finally get back in the gym and start practicing after a long absence?
Feels great. I think it's more so about the players. I think they felt good, felt great. I think they were happy. I think a sense of relief that, hey, we can kind of get back to what people are talking about, somewhat of normal life. So for me, it was good. Got me out of the house. I think I've watched more TV in the past year than I ever have in my life. So in that way, it was good, but more so for the players, so they can kind of get back to a normal life and doing what they love to do, which is play basketball.
What are you using for no or what are you using for motivation since there's no sectionals this year? What are you using to keep the task at hand?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I really can't take credit. I mean, I know we're doing very well this year. We're having a successful year. We're 5-0 at this point. But to be honest with you, I can't take much credit for that in terms of the motivation piece. We're a very experienced team this year. I mean, and we got great leadership from our seniors. All right, Abby Call, Zoe Evans, and Jace Hunzer. I mean, Jace has been on the team for 4 years, so she has the experience. She knows what it takes. Abby Call, Zoe Evans, they've been playing basketball forever. They know what it takes. Then you got Taylor Frost, a junior. She's been on the varsity team for 3 years. She knows what it takes. Maya McLeod, another player that's been on the team for 3 years. So experience, I think, has been our biggest motivator. They know what they got to do each and every day, each game to be successful on the court.
And without sectionals, what are you hoping to get out of the season as a coach?
Yeah, I think this year's a different year, obviously without sectionals. So normally, you got your eyes on that prize, which is to win a sectional title. This year, I would say just to have fun. Because I mean, we should have fun every year, but more so this year because of the uncertainty of the times that we're in. roller coaster ride of, are we going to have a season? Are we not going to have a season? Yes, you're going to have a season. Oh, wait, now pause. So with all that, just have fun, enjoy the moment. I guess don't take things for granted, because at the snap of a finger, blink of an eye, things can change. I think we found that out this past year. So have fun, enjoy the moment. I would say just get better each and every day.
Is this season a building block for next season?
I guess I'd have to agree with that. Yes. I mean, I think every season, especially for your underclassmen, your juniors and sophomores, they should be using it as a season to get better each game, but also to build maybe for that next season, next year. But I don't think we necessarily look at it for next year. All right, we're just taking it day by day, get better day by day, and try not to look too much into the future.
So you have a small team this year. Do you think the COVID affected that?
Maybe somewhat. I think I was anticipating that we would have about 12 on the team, and for various reasons, a few of them decided not to. How much of that was related to COVID? Who knows? I mean, maybe a little bit of lack of interest, not doing much over the past year. Did they maybe lose a little bit of interest and motivation? Possibly. I know I had one player said that, wearing a mask, playing basketball would be difficult. So I guess that was one of the barriers or maybe obstacle for that player in this season.
How difficult is it to follow all the protocols in order to have a successful season?
I don't think it's been too difficult. I would, once again, going back to the previous question, I think the biggest thing has just been the mask protocol. I mean, anyone that's played a sport knows that running up and down a court, full speed, continuously is not easy. And then you throw a mask on top of it, makes it even more difficult. So that would probably be the biggest obstacle or barrier in the protocols, is just wearing a mask and keeping it above your nose at all times. I would say the other disappointing part, not that it's been hard to follow, but the disappointing part is just not having spectators at a game. I think one of the big reasons why we practice and play a game is so that others can come and enjoy and watch and root us on and support us, and we kind of get that support from the fans, and they kind of pump you up, especially at home games. So not that that's been hard to follow, but it's just been, I guess, a little bit disappointing that maybe that protocol hasn't loosened up from our county.
What words of wisdom do you have for future players coming up in the system?
Words of wisdom, I guess, find a passion, find something that you love. I'm hoping it's basketball. If you're a player out there that doesn't play basketball, maybe you find basketball interesting, give it a try. All right, try it out. All right, hopefully if you like it, and hopefully that interest will build into more of a passion. And it's kind of, dream it, put your head down, kind of go to work, and I guess make the dream work through the hard work and the dedication that you put in to the thing that you love.
All right, that's all of the questions. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, Katie, I appreciate it.